Hey guys, welcome back. If you're back, welcome. If you're new, if you are new, please go ahead and read the description and get on the same page as everybody that's already here, everybody that's been here, and myself, most importantly, so that this will be a positive and loving experience for everyone involved, and that there are equal energy exchanges, all of that good stuff. This is going to be a general, timeless, but also I'm going to date it so people, will know. You like labels, right? Leo is a label, November, mid-November to mid-December, so holiday season. Thanksgiving, all that stuff is coming up. This is just going to be kind of a general overview. It's not going to be specific to love. It'll probably skew more towards career and purpose and passion, because most of my readings do. Okay, so we're going to do a 7-card spread. Okay, I haven't started yet, so I'm not going to take those. I was still talking. Excuse me. It's going to be a 7-card spread with a signifier in the middle, just kind of an overall theme or tone. I said it's general, but this will set kind of the tone for the reading. And then I will clarify with the Fountain Tarot. Ooh, that's cold. The Fountain Tarot, and if I have time, I will draw a few from the fairy tale Lenormand. I'm trying to keep these videos under 15-20 minutes, because I know anything more than that is excessive and unnecessary. I like to watch videos that are a little bit shorter, more to the point and concise, so I'm working on it. Alright, let's go ahead and get into it. Leo, November 2020, mid-November, December 2020. What are we looking at? What have we moved through? What should we focus on? Alright, so signifier. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so the overall energy signifier is the 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords is a card of victory. It's a card of travel. It's a card of movement. It's a card of coming out of stagnation and finding a new vitality. And yeah, it's a card of travel. Then we have the 6. We've got 2 6s right off of the gate, right out of the gate. Oh, I was going to say 3, but nope, that's 4. Oh, come on. Sorry. Six of Swords is a card of transition, moving through, working through stages, phases, all of the things, cycles. And then in the past, we have 6 of Wands, which is also another card of rising up, rising above. This is hope at last, kind of. It's all of these dark times, dark things, dark thoughts being left behind as we move into a bright, sunny, rainbow future with gold at the end. This could also speak to like a rite of passage that you've gone through, sort of an initiation. Yeah, and then your past, we have the 6 of Wands, which is a card of victory. It's a card of rising up. Again, you see that same sort of imagery with the wands at the bottom, and it's kind of dark, and it's not all that loving and great like you would want it to be, but This is what we're focused on. We're not there anymore. You've risen above it. This is a card of success and victory. And all of the things you've been working so hard for, all of these obstacles down here, all of these wands down on the bottom speak to obstacles, what other people would perceive as obstacles, homelessness, I don't know, ill health, any of those things. This is a card also of public recognition. You could be winning an award for your job. You could be getting a new job. In general, that is kind of putting you in a spotlight, even if it's on a small scale. It's a card of progress and confidence and just like letting your light shine, glowing from the inside out, and becoming a butterfly and taking bye, leaving it all behind. And then we move into the present, which is the Two of Swords, which is a card of you're not moving anywhere. It's a card of stagnation because you have two swords with equal, sorry, you can't really see my hands, with equal pressure pushing against each other. Neither of you guys can make progress. One of them has to let go and release. So the one, you have to make a decision, essentially, which sword you're going to release. Right? The sun is also present. You are a sun sign. Leo is the sun. So if anything, this speaks to your energy, your sun. Speaking of, if you haven't had lots of water today, drink more. We always need more water. Excuse me. Sorry. Okay, Two of Swords. This speaks to needing to make a decision about which sword you're going to put energy into, weighing your options. You could feel like you're at an impasse in your life. Although we just got the card, this card of transition and moving on. So it doesn't feel like that. If you are at a place where you need to make a decision, follow your heart, always. Follow your gut, always. Follow God, always. Spirit, source, whatever, ancestors, higher self. Call it what you want, call it what you will. It is what it is. Alright, then we move into future conditions of the hermit. So this could be you needing to kind of hermit up, retreat. Take some time for yourself, disappear into the woods, do your Grinch thing, and go stock up on food, and don't leave the house all winter. I didn't mean to say hermit. That's literally what this card is. I meant to say hibernate. This could speak to you needing to do some soul searching, or there is some soul searching in your future, introspection, alone time, you reconnecting with your higher self. And then we move into the best path to follow, which is the Ace of Swords. This is a striking good idea. This is the new downloads, essentially, light bulb moments, aha moments, whatever you want to call them. But this is a really good idea. This could have been something that came to you in a dream. Swords are mental energy. It's more conscious than subconscious, though, but still. It is mental energy. You could have been driving down the street and had just a really good idea. Follow that. Follow those inklings. Follow those signs. Follow those paths. Another card of success, though. So you've got 3 cards of success here. I mean, you're a Leo, obviously. You're gonna be successful. But, alright. And then attitudes around you. Excuse me. The Four of Wands is a card of celebration and meet me at the altar in your white dress. Jagged edge, right? Yeah, it's a card of getting married, celebration. If it's not your wedding, it's someone else's. It's having a really, 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 really good time. enjoying yourself, enjoying life. Bonfires on the beach. If you have access to a beach, go there. Sun your face. You are a Leo. You need lots of sun, vitamin D, to survive. Get as much as you can. I don't know why I just filled that hole. So that's how people around you have this sense of fun and party. It could just be the climate that you're in right now, the climate of the world. Everybody's getting a little bit of cabin fever, wanting to maybe celebrate the Super Bowl, I think, maybe is the next big sports thing. I don't know, I think that's a few months off. I don't know. This is a really good, more fire. We've got fire significant, well, one, there's fire here, there's fire here, so 4, 5. This is also you going into your portal. You see this, like how the wands create a portal? This is you identifying what's in your portal and then getting in it and staying in it and milking it, right? And obstacles. This is interesting because this is a card of victory. Again, it's overcoming obstacles. So your obstacle is that you have more obstacles. Your obstacle is that you've overcome your obstacle. I don't know. Maybe your obstacle is that you don't see your obstacles. Wait, what? Sorry, my son is in the living room. For those of you that are new here, I have 2 kids. A 3-year-old and a 15-year-old. Or sorry, a 4-year-old and a 15-year-old. Yeah, one is sleeping and one's in the living room watching Moana. Can you guess which is which? 8. Sorry, 9 of Wands. Sorry, I got a little bit distracted trying to figure out what he's doing and what he's getting into. Maybe your independence is your weak point right now. Maybe your drive. I know that sounds really silly, but you could be stepping on some toes a little bit. Maybe you need to reconnect to your couth a little bit and not be so persistent. Maybe back off a little bit. Maybe, obviously, don't ever lose your faith and don't ever lose your drive and don't ever lose your passion. That would be terrible. And if you are in a job or position that is trying to tell you that those aren't good traits, start your own business and do your own thing. Because that's absolutely wrong. But there are times in our lives when fire is too much, right? When it just scorches everything it touches. And that's not a good thing. So this could also speak to your obstacle being, for you, boundaries, reinforcing them, identifying them, because the first step is to identify them, right? And then the next step is to reinforce them, and don't let people push your boundaries. You have to stick to them. But first of all, you have to know what they are. So maybe your obstacle is identifying your boundaries. It could be as simple as that. And the likely outcome, or the outcome, we have, the Mother of Swords. She's very cutting and analytical and pragmatic. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Just un momento, por favor.